Hello everybody, it is Chris here again, aka Heazie, and I'm getting my day started. It is now 4:42 in the PM on Friday the 25th. Just got out of the shower. I decided to not come downstairs until now. Just watch TV upstairs. You know, that's just how you do it sometimes. I gotta get to beating until dawn today. Or at least close to it. I really need to get on that because it's just been sitting around and I don't want it to be sitting around anymore. I really want to watch some Let's Plays of people, and I don't want to do that until I've beaten it myself. Yo, bro. Booker. Leave her alone. I stayed up a lot, pretty late last night watching Gotham. Through like 8 or 9 episodes, I don't know what I'm at. I'm confused at why people hate the show. I saw a bunch of people explaining it to me, and I don't gather that from what I'm watching. I don't see what they're saying. Like bad acting, poor story, too many villains. The show is about the villains, and before Batman. Oh, that's another thing. No Batman. The show's not about Batman, guys. I'm sorry. That was straight from the jump. They've explained that to you. I don't know what you're complaining about. The show's not for you. Just stop bashing and move on. It really doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to blaze through it so I can finally start watching season 2. Megan's not a fan of it, so I don't have to worry about waiting like we did with season 1, which is why we didn't watch past episode 3. Whatever. I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible. Another thing that's happening today is the Amiibos, the retro Amiibos are coming in at GameStop. Megan's going to go, thankfully, pick them up for me. I was going to do an unboxing of them, but I don't have a good camera. As you can see, this camera's pretty shitty. And the camera we typically use is her iPhone, and the iPhone, when you put that into the Adobe that I use to edit, the sync is off, and I have a fucking horrible time trying to sync it up, and sometimes it just doesn't work, and I can't get it to sync up. So I probably won't do that, but I'll maybe take pictures. I don't know. And because I was also going to do these. I still haven't opened them yet. Neither have I opened that yet. It's not that I don't want the game. It's the same thing with Zombie that I explained in a few vlogs ago. It's the same thing I do with every game I have. I'm not regretting the purchase, kind of, because I only have a limited amount of funds, but it's not that I'm regretting the purchase of Mario Maker. It's just that I want to play it so badly. I can't force myself to do it. It's a mental thing. I don't know how to explain it. If you watch my other video, I explain it a little bit. I really want to play it. I just, for some reason, I don't know, maybe this, talking about it here, will get me to actually open it up and play it. That unboxing that I was going to do, if I had a good camera, would have gotten me to open it up and play it. But for some reason, like, I just can't do it. Another thing I really want, and I've been trying to avoid, is LEGO Dimensions. I really want LEGO Dimensions. There's a lot of cool shit in LEGO Dimensions that I really want. Problem is, it's fucking expensive, and I have no money, and that's it, really. I was trying to not watch anything on it, but because it comes out in a few days, there's just so much shit on it that I made the mistake of looking into it, and it looks really cool. And we've already got too many. Well, I mean, we don't, but we already do the Amiibo. I do. Megan does Disney Infinity, which we never play because she doesn't play video games, so that may have been another wasted purchase on my part. We have that. The thing is I would play LEGO Dimensions. I love the LEGO games. I love some of the properties. Portal, Ghostbusters, Simpsons. I'm already in before it even comes out. Problem is, it's $100. And then packs are like $10, $15, $25, $30, whatever they are. I know it's definitely 30 for some of the packs. Apparently you get a lot in them, but that's still a lot to drop on like character packs and level packs. I know I might sound like I'm whining. I'm really not. I want them. I just don't have the money. That's why it's a lot of money. I'm gonna stop talking about it. I need to go play until dawn. I need to get something to eat. Like I said, I don't know if I said I just came down after taking a shower. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's get this day started. Megan won't be home for another 5 hours or 4.5 hours. So, hopefully the Amiibo box is in good shape. Oh, I actually also forgot to mention, I guess, my beard. I know it looks weird. Rhyme. Didn't mean to do that. The reason why I did it is I wanted to see how long it would take Megan to notice that I'm missing this part here. And how weird it looks. I just wanted to see how long it would take her to notice it. Because sometimes it's not, if I don't have this light on, it's kind of dark in here because that light right there that we usually have on, that automatically turns on, it's not very bright. So she may not notice. So that's why I want to see how long it'll take her to notice that I shaved this part of my face. I was going to do it weirder, but then I think it would be too easy to spot. That's why I did it. In case you were wondering. You probably weren't, but in case you were wondering, that's why. So I settled on eating or drinking this for lunch. I love these. But here's the issue with that. They're Megan's. And she's probably going to be really pissed that I've been drinking these sparingly. We used to do these last year, and we actually lost a pretty good amount of weight with them. But problem is they're super expensive. And she had bought a bunch of them to take to work recently. Yeah. She said she didn't necessarily mind me drinking them, but I know that's not true. She does mind that if I drink them. Like I said, I love the taste of them. They worked if you pay attention to what you're doing. Here's the expiration date on them. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. It's December 21st, 15. Problem is they've been sitting in our garage at 100-degree heats all summer. They are not supposed to be there. So they definitely taste worse, so you can tell that it's not where it should have been. So not only did I have to put it in here to drink, but I had to put some ice in it. And I fucked up a little bit because you can kind of see I didn't clean too much. I guess I didn't clean a lot of it up because there's some of it. This wasn't closed. And I kept telling myself, you gotta close it. And in my head, as I was screwing it on, I was repeating back and forth, you gotta close it before you shake it. Because you're gonna shake them. I started shaking it before I fucking closed it. And it spilled. I guess I didn't clean that much off. I cleaned off myself, though, which is the most important thing. Well, that's the most important one. So yeah, I liked drinking these. Like the powdered shakes and these, when I used to bring them to work, I liked it. It worked. It was working for me. But like I said, since I'm a fucking asshole and a bum, we unfortunately can't afford them. So it was a shock when she bought them. I was kind of upset that she didn't tell me, but whatevs. So she said, like I said, didn't necessarily say she'd be mad if I drank them, but I know that she will be. I could tell in the tone of her voice. So, or text, I don't remember which one it was. So yeah, I'm gonna drink this for lunch. Even though it doesn't taste as good, not only because of the water of the ice, but also because it's been stagnant in the fucking garage when it shouldn't be in extreme heat. But anyway, that's my lunch until Megan gets home. They're kind of filling too, so that's another reason why I like it, because they fill you up so you don't feel like you have to keep eating. Because it's a drink and it fills you up like food. Whatever, you don't care. So I beat Until Dawn for my playthrough, and I'm so fucking pissed off. I was within minutes of beating the game with everyone alive, and I chose fucking poorly and killed 2 characters. I'm so pissed off right now at myself and the game. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. But you can go back and fix it, so I'm gonna have to play the last episode over so I can finally actually save them all. I'm not gonna play through again for that. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, I'm so angry. 157. Update. She noticed in about a half hour after she went to kiss me, so that's how quickly it lasted. Only a half hour. Only a half hour. Book boy eating his stupid food. We got Bug Bite acting like a little baby, trying to be away from him. Right, little baby. Watched House. Now I gotta end my day by editing this. And, oh, well, actually, just finished watching this. It was free. Free rental. On Xbox. Oh. No, I didn't say. Stop listening. It was alright. It wasn't that good. I wanted to see it before. I'm not really into the Batman cartoons. They're not that great.
Better them than me.
You know, for free, an hour and 12 minutes, why not? Again, it wasn't that great. I give it a 2 out of 5. Whatever. You don't care about my review of the stupid Batman cartoon, whatever the hell you call it. So, I'm gonna end my day like this, to edit this. Eat this. Eat that bad boy. So I'm allowed to eat it. I'm allowed to eat the chips. And then also, just stare at this bad boy all day, all night. Oh, and we'll also watch some Gotham, of course. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep staring at this bad boy. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty.